How am I this blind? Dude, like, I'm telling you, I might be blind. Like, there's no physical way I didn't see this. Hi, welcome back to Joshcore episode 3, and it is a good one at that. I have big plans for today's episode. Definitely want to go into the Nether today. Obviously, I know a spot where I can get obsidian. I want to set up a Nether portal, do all that stuff. I'd also like to possibly start the villager trading area and start getting geared out with those guys. Those are probably the goals for today's episode, because I know there's some villagers somewhere over here. I'm hearing some. Don't know where they're at, though. There's a golem over here. That's a skeleton. Speaking of which, got a bow as well in between episodes. It's got infinity and power 4. Pretty solid bow. It can one-shot most mobs, just like that. That was the first mob I've ever even shot in this series. There we go. There's a villager. Got to start locking up some of these guys. I really only need 2, and then I can start a breeder, and then it doesn't really matter what happens to the other ones as long as I just safely get 2. But, yeah, not much has gone on between episodes besides really getting the bow. I did a little bit more killing and trading of cows just to try and get some more levels to enchant with over here. I don't think I ever got anything all that good. Mostly just kind of used it for the bow. So nothing to really to report. I'm going to go get the obsidian from the lava pit, which is off in this direction. And then we'll head back here, set up another portal, and go exploring in the Nether. Okay, so I've got the obsidian. Obviously, only gathered 10. We don't need no corners here. And we'll just probably put it in here, preferably in the mountain, just to hide it, because those things tend to be pretty ugly. Just in here, we'll put it. There's really no reason behind this. Just putting it in here, because why the heck not? I think it also would be cool. That way, I can just, like, go back here and go into the Nether. Kind of like, it's like a secret little area. Also kind of hides the fact that I don't have corners to the portal, which is something that I'm sort of ashamed of. Normally like to grab all of it. I was really set out on grabbing everything, but once I started doing it and like gathering all of the stuff, I was like, no way, I'm not doing all 14. So not a bad Nether spawn. It could be worse. It could have been over a pit of lava. A little laggy as well. I don't know what that's about, but don't see exactly any temples or not temples, fortresses or bastions. So yeah, so not great spawn, not a bad spawn though. I am going to go back through, though, grab some blocks, and start looking around. And I'll report back when I find something interesting. So, I didn't adventure far, guys. It was right here. How am I this blind? Dude, like, I'm telling you, I might be blind. Like, there's no physical way I didn't see this. I'd love to see the footage of me, like, coming to the Nether and be like, oh, I didn't spawn near anything, and, like, skimming around, because I bet I looked right at that Nether fortress and didn't see it. Hey, at least it's not too far away. Hopefully there's a blaze spawner in here, but man, the fact that I spawned that close and just didn't realize it, that is insane. Also, yes, I'm slow bridging there. I'm not taking no risks in hardcore. Okay, so we're here. I didn't mean to switch. So I found a fortress right here. It's a little bit ingrown. I hope that means it's still functioning. Do I have I don't have a hoe on me. Okay, bro, come on. I'm trying to free you. Okay. Didn't even get a blaze rod from that. I need the loot tables. They give me... Okay, I saw the lightning behind me. Oh my god, that scared me. Let's not do that, guys. Come on. Okay, these guys deal a lot more damage than I'm used to. Hardcore is no joke, bro. Okay, so it's been a bit. I got my blaze rods. I just started heading back to the base because I just wanted to get out of the Nether. I hate it. I nearly came to death with some hoglins. They were like... barricaded me in. That's the word I was looking for. One came from one side, and I was just like getting flung in the air. It was crazy. However, I found these guys, and I gave them my only gold I have. I might need to find some other gold. However, bit of a downside, and also why I wanted to find and get a Fortune 3 pickaxe is because the gold will probably drop more. However, this will hopefully work for now. I mean, I can always come back with a Fortune 3 pickaxe. I have some gold also that I found in the overworld that I could give these guys. But the goal will also be to get the ender pearls, which will be needed for, obviously, the dragon. So, that would be nice as well. That's only giving us 2 ingots. God, I hate the way you craft gold. Okay, there you go, guys. That's some. Yeah, I'm just going to, I guess, walk around here and try and find some gold for these guys and just trade up a whole ton of stuff. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing for the next couple minutes. Oh my gosh, he just gave me a pearl. Okay, get out of here. Probably wasn't the smartest idea, but I'm jumping in, grabbing all the goodies. Also, before I do that, let's go through what's important and what's not. We don't need that. String is fine. Gravel's fine. That's not important. Fire resistance, also not important. Although it'd probably be smarter to have a drinkable one in case we're falling to our death. Extra ender pearl, soul speed. Not bad nether boots, actually. Also not important. Gold, that's some extra gold they never picked up until the point I needed enough pearls. Think we're set. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. I had a way down. There it is. This is the way I tried to use to get down here. Before, just in case I need to get out of here quick. And as you can see, that's the bridge back to the fortress. So, good nether outing. Got a whole ton of gear. And obviously, the blaze rods and ender pearls needed for the final fight. Got more than enough I needed. So, going to put that in the special box. And all that's really left now is to get a little bit better geared out. I'd prefer to be a little bit better than just this diamond armor with protection 3 and 4 to fight the dragon here. I'd prefer to have full prot 4 preferably. So I'm definitely going to have to start trading with some guys, get some mending, get some other stuff and whatnot. But I'm going to sort some of this stuff and we'll probably go set up some villagers. There they are, the villager boys. Yeah, I don't have anything like bread or whatnot to actually breed them with. So I'm going to run back to the base. I have plenty of bread over there. Also should stop calling that a base. Like, what is that? That's a house. This is a villager house I took over, and now I'm calling it the base. I should probably make something better, but I can't be bothered. Really, the only goal in this series is to beat the dragon. It's not to look good while doing it. I have plenty of wheat, by the way. I don't need it for any types of breeding with cows, so I'm just going to take all of this bread, which also still looks like sandwiches. Man, I've been using that texture pack for so long, you can't even tell, or I can't even tell, that this isn't how bread's supposed to look. It looks like a sandwich, but I've gotten so used to it that that's just kind of how it is now, and I just accept it. I don't know if that's relatable to anyone, but if you use a texture pack for so long, you forget what normal textures look like. There we go. I just slept, so now it's morning. So these guys will actually breed. Take the bread! Take it all. Okay, I think that'll be more than enough. And then once we do that, we'll set up another area for the baby villagers to go. That will kind of keep them in here. And this is where we'll set up the villager trading system. We'll get them in here. Hopefully there we go. They're already getting the action on. Love to see it. Once that guy runs out, we'll hopefully be able to get him through here. And once he's in there, we can keep him there, keep him forever, and set up the whole system. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I'll probably be back in a little bit when I set up a couple of the villagers, because this is always the painstaking part. It's pretty hard to show on camera, so I'll just set up the whole area and get back in a little bit. Yeah, they're breeding up in there. That's good to see. All right, yeah, I'll be back in a bit. All right, I was going to finish this, but I feel like I should give a quick progress update. I actually have a pretty good system coming along right now. Whenever those guys make new children, they run down this lane, and then I can normally lead them into a new area down here, which I actually haven't set up yet. I'm also out of netherrack. So yeah, pretty much they'd come down here and they'd move into their new system. This would probably be closed off, and I'd get them in there. And once they age up, I destroy the blocks around them, so they're kind of like this. You can see them. Right now I have cobblestone in front because I'm going to start getting workstations and putting these guys in here. I'm going to need a farmer that will trade all of my wheat, hopefully, for some emeralds, and then the actual villagers themselves. And then that will probably be the system. So I'm going to probably set up all of that. I don't know how long it will take me, so I don't know how much I'll show, but I'm going to get my wheat, get my composters, and set up that farmer, and hopefully set up some of the other guys. Okay, so this guy I've been trading with a whole ton of emeralds. As you can see, I've built up my emerald empire a lot here. Also, he just reset, although I can't trade with him. These are the guys I've gotten. I haven't traded with any of them yet. I got an efficiency 5 guy. I regret jumping on this guy, but I got really excited because I don't think I've ever gotten an efficiency 5 villager, even on Realm Tail, so that's saying a lot. Riptide guy, another guy I kind of regret, but I feel like if I get a trident down the line, that will help a lot with movement. Fortune 2, kind of had to settle on that one. That was probably the longest one to get, and I got mending as well, which is also a pretty good deal, 26 for 1. I'm not going to do any of that zombie stuff. I think it's too risky, but I'm going to go ahead and get some mending books and start putting that on my gear. Probably going to put it on the chest plate most likely, and hopefully upgrade the other diamond gear into better stuff. I'm also going to get 2 Fortune 2 books, which can make a Fortune 3 one. That's okay, though. I can just grindstone it. Fortune 3. How is it that I get Fortune 3 now? I get Fortune 3 now after I just put all that effort in to get Fortune 3. I'm not even going to get that Fortune 3. I'd rather get Unbreaking. Okay, so let's try this again. Do I have... Yes, we have Unbreaking. Efficiency 4, which also isn't bad. Do I have enough? I don't have the iron for the anvil. I'm going to get an anvil real quick. Do I have... I know I have enough. Okay, yeah, let's just do 3 of these. Okay. And do something like that. And like that. Bam, anvil. We'll put that there. Probably should have put it up with the other stuff. And let's put on, not that. We'll do the unbreaking books first. Unbreaking 3. Nice. And then let's put mending on that. We gotta name it. What do I name it? Bam. What a name. Okay, that's the official fortune pickaxe right there. Probably should get netherite on that. That would be an ideal. I might go into the nether right now. I'm actually really eager to get netherite on that. So might go get that. Also, I have this pick. Sure, we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go see if I can get some ancient debris in the nether. And I'll be right back. Okay, so it's been a very, very long time. As you can see, the pick has taken a bit of damage, but it's got mending on it, so it's all good. But I did get about 9 ancient debris, which gives 2 netherite scraps, which I'm probably going to add to... I'm not sure yet. Probably the... See, this is the thing. I wanted to put it on this because, you know, Fortune 3 pick is probably really important to have. However, if I die, I die. I lose everything, so it doesn't really matter. I was going to say I could die, drop this in lava, and it's important to keep. However, I normally use Silk Touch for most things. Mining, I always have a netherite Silk Touch pick and then a diamond pick. I like to keep these 1 diamond, 1 netherite because I always end up Silk Touching a ender chest. Or, excuse me, Fortune 3ing an ender chest and losing the chest. So I might, yeah, I'm going to go netherite silk pick. And then I have the sword. I'm going to combine it and then use this last scrap for that. And now I should be able to do this and this. Yeah, and now we can name it the Josh Scalloper. The Josh Scalloper. Is that how I named it last time? I could totally be typoing it, but I think that adds to the funniness of the sword. Yeah, we'll make that netherite. Bam! Look at that. Netherite pickaxe and a netherite sword. You may cringe at me for my choices, but I'm looking pretty sick now. That is probably going to do it for episode 3, though. So if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. If you really liked it, make sure to subscribe, because this series is getting pretty intense. Probably a couple episodes away from fighting the dragon. Not only do I have the stuff needed, but we only need to get a little bit more geared up, and I'm ready to fight it. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for more.